My name is Patrick, and I'm the founder of Vanta.
The product is crap.
Robert! Scotty Trujillo gave an energetic pitch of his product, CopyKeyboard. He sought $40,000 for 25% equity in his business from the Sharks. CopyKeyboard was born out of his frustration of copying and pasting using many keys on a computer keyboard, which led to sore fingers and painful hands. The keyboard had two buttons, one for copying and the other for pasting. His simple two-button USB device allows customers to copy and paste with ease. Scotty planned on using the investment to bring his landed cost from $9.14 per unit to about $6.50 per unit. The product retailed for $19.99 and supports traditional USB ports on computers. There's also an LED integrated version with RGB lights that is sold for $24.99. Since launching at the end of 2021, the company had only done a little over $42,000 in gross revenue sales. All the Sharks were impressed by his honesty and lively persona, but were not interested in the product because there was no patent. Mark Cuban was the first to drop out. He was followed by Laurie Greener, who stated that she was not a tech person. Damon John couldn't relate to the product, so he went out as well. Kevin O'Leary was not interested in investing, hence he went out. Robert was the last, but he didn't like the product, hence he dropped out, leaving Scotty without a deal.
Guys, it's been amazing being here. This is my dream forever. I appreciate you guys. Have a great day.
You're great, Scotty. Thanks.
Bye.
As of 2023, Scotty was still selling CopyKeyboards through the website. The company has an estimated valuation of $200,000. CopyKeyboard has also expanded its product line to include a 3-keyboard button. Now the keyboard has a copy, paste and cut button, plus a volume knob. Although Scott still struggles with keeping stocked inventory, as his products are not always available, the product is listed on Amazon and the company's website. The keyboards have received positive reviews from customers. Scotty has an active TikTok account with over 138,000 followers and 4.7 million total likes. Patrick Sotka brought his man-chafing prevention underwear Vanta to Shark Tank to pitch for $500,000 for 5% equity in his company. Vanta uses a technology called Kanga Pouch, which is a compartment in the underwear separate from the legs to allow more airflow, decrease temperature, and eliminate chafing. The Bamboo series is their popular underwear series, having a soft, silky, natural fabric and have garnered over 8,000 positive reviews from customers. Patrick stated that the business was on track to making $8 million worth of sales in the current year, having done $2.5 million in sales in the previous year. Also, there was a high potential for growth, up to $80 million in revenue between 4 to 6 years. The underwear sold for $33 per unit, with a landed cost of $7 per unit. He had made $300,000 in net profit on the $2.5 million sales, but was spending about 40% on advertising. That was a huge pill for the Sharks to swallow. There's no patent for the product, and there is a competitor who has started something similar and was on the market. At this point, Sabri Subi dropped out because Vanta was not the first to market. Catriona Wallace felt she had little knowledge about the product, so she wasn't investing. For David Dougherty, he thought the business was overvalued, so he dropped out. However, Jane Liu felt the product solved a huge problem for men like her husband, so she made an offer of $500,000 for 20% equity. Robert Herjavec made an offer as well. He offered $500,000 for 15% equity, stating he was capable of scaling the business to great heights. Patrick had a tough decision to make, but he eventually turned down both offers because he thought the business was still too young to give such huge equity.
So I'm going to have to say no.
Vanta have added women's underwear and socks to their line of underwear products since airing on Shark Tank. The products sell between $30 to $40 on the company's website. For the underwear, they have the Sweat series and the Bamboo series, while the socks has a Classic series and a Sweat series. As for Vanta's net worth, it is muted for now. Alex Buzaianu pitched his brand of elegant leather products, Temporary Forevers, to the Dragons, seeking for $90,000 for 7% equity in his company. Temporary Forevers designs and creates quality leather bags for professionals that love to carry gadgets or photography gear. The bags could be carried as a backpack or converted to a professional briefcase with 2 faces to it. In December 2015, he raised £136,000 on Kickstarter and had another run where he made £330,000 within 15 months, with only £20,000 in online sales and £65,000 in profits. He was asking for the investment to make the products available online and in retail stores in Europe, Asia, and the States. The bags are sold for £245 per unit, which the Dragons considered as high due to the competition in the market. Tej Lalvani loved the product but wasn't ready to invest in it, so he went out. Tucker Sullivan dropped out because he thought the business was too risky, plus the valuation was high. Peter Jones also mentioned the valuation was high, but he found the entrepreneur investable. He made Alex an offer of £90,000 for 35% equity. This was not pleasing to Alex, as he wanted to work with Peter. Further, Jenny Campbell made an offer of £90,000 for 25%. Alex, however, didn't respond to Jenny's offer, but continued to negotiate with Peter, which made Jenny withdraw her offer. After a tough negotiation, Alex accepted Peter's offer of £90,000 for 35% equity, dropping to 25% when he recovers his investment. This was also hinged on Peter bringing in £200,000 worth of orders in a week.
We have a deal.
Goodness.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thanks for your patience.
At present, the net worth of Temporary Forevers is £1 million. The product is listed on the company's website and Amazon, eBay, and Etsy. There are lots of positive reviews from customers. A new product line has been added to the existing one called the Ultimatum Bag, which is a functional minimalist bag that can be found on Kickstarter. Also, the prices of products range from £55 to over £300.